One of the most important decisions that all business confront is how to choose a legal form of organization. This decision has very important financial implications because how a business is organization legally influences its risk that the firm owner must bear, how the firm can raise money, how the firm's profits will be taxed. There are most common three types of legal form of business organization. The first one is sole proprietorship. A sole proprietorship is a business owned by one person who operates it for his own benefit. There is some strengths and weaknesses. Let's have a look at this. The first strength is the all profit goes to owners himself. Then it is a low organizational then the owners has a low organizational cost. The third one is the owner have the power to be independent. Secrecy is one of the best strengths of this organization. Easy of the solution is another, and the last is the proprietor personal tax only, whereas there are some weaknesses like unlimited liability, limited fundraising power, employee long career, a proprietor die the situation, proprietorship must be the jack of all trades, and so on. Now come to the partnership. A business owned by two or more people and operated for profit is known as partnerships. The strengths and the weaknesses of partnerships is it can arise more fund, borrowing power enhanced, more brain power and management skill, and the personal tax only, whereas there are unlimited liability, conveying the debt of the other partners, dissolved where a partner dies, difficult to liquidate or transfer partnerships. Here's one of the most important thing is the article. The written contract that used to formally establish a business partnership is known as articles. Now come the last one, corporation. A corporation is an entity and created by law. A corporation has the legal power of an individual in that it can sue and be sued, make and be party to contracts, and acquire properly to its own name. Owners of a corporation are its shareholders. They are sometimes referred to as residual claimants, meaning that they are paid last after employees, suppliers, tax authorities, and lenders received what they are owed. If the firm doesn't generate enough cash to pay everyone else, there is nothing available for stockholders. Corporations are like democracy. The purest and the most basic form of corporate ownership is common stock, and periodic distribution of cash to the stockholders of a firm is known as dividends. There are a board of members, a group elected by the firm's stockholders and typically responsible for strategic goals and plans, setting general policy, guiding corporate affairs, and approving the major expenditures. Is known as board of directors. There's a portion of a larger amount which is divided among a number of people, or to which a number of people contribute, is known as share, which is one of the most important term of corporation. There is a similar thing named stock. Stock refers to the overall ownership of a particular company or organization. Stakeholders is one of the most renowned terms in here. Groups such as employees, customers, suppliers, creditors, owners, and others who have a direct economic link to the firm is known as stakeholders. Now let's see the strengths and the weaknesses of this firm. The strength of it is the owners have limited liability, granted that they can't lose more than they invest. They can achieve large size via sale of ownership. and the readily transferable long life of firm can hire professional managers, has better access to financing. And the weaknesses of HCs, tax is generally based because corporate income is taxed and the dividends paid to be the owners also taxed at a maximum 15% rate. More expensive to organize than others. It is subject to greater government regulations, lacks secrecy because regulations requires firms to dissolve financial results. The firm's finance and accounting activities are closely related and generally overlap. In the next view we'll try to show the difference between them. So thank you for today. Have a good night.